Are angles 1 and 6 congruent, or are they supplementary? This is really more of a geometry skill, but I'm seeing it show up in more and more pre-algebra classes when I'm tutoring. It can help you see why shapes and forms behave the way they do, and give you a way to find missing angle measures. This particular skill relies on a lot of vocabulary, some of which may be new to you. We'll cover some of it as we go, but I want you to have a couple of terms right now. Two angles are said to be complementary when their angle measures add up to 90 degrees, or a right angle. Two angles are said to be supplementary when their angle measures add up to 180 degrees, or a straight line. Two angles are said to be congruent when their measures are equal, even if they have different orientations. When a set of parallel lines is crossed by another line, the transversal, some interesting things happen. At the point where the transversal crosses just one of the lines, two relationships are created. The first relationship is the one created between angles beside each other. For obvious reasons, we call these adjacent angles. When the adjacent angles are created by two lines crossing, the angles are supplementary to each other. The other relationship is the one created between angles across from each other. We call these vertical angles. Because of how they are created, vertical angles are always congruent. It gets even weirder when we look at both intersections together. Where the transversal crosses both lines, a number of relationships are created. Two angles that occupy the same space in their respective intersections are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are always congruent. A pair of angles between the parallel lines but on opposite sides of the transversal are called alternate interior angles. These angles are always congruent. When the angles are on opposite sides of the transversal but outside the parallel lines, they are called alternate exterior angles, and they are also congruent. Although they have no fancy name related to their position, the angles between the parallel lines on the same side of the transversal are a linear pair, meaning they are supplementary. Now, let's look at that first problem. There is no direct relationship between these angles, so we'll have to find a connection. Angle 1 corresponds to angle 5, which means they are congruent. Angle 5 is adjacent to angle 6, which means they are supplementary. Using the transitive property, angle 1 must be supplementary to angle 6. Knowing the relationships created when a set of parallel lines are crossed by a transversal will allow you to solve various geometry problems.